You know those perfect online profiles, the ones with the impressive jobs, the great pictures? Well, what happens when the promises made on paper turn out to be a lie? And that paper is a marriage proposal. Today, we're diving into a landmark court case that tackled exactly that. And believe me, it's more relevant now than ever.
It's a massive question in the age of dating apps, isn't it? How much can you kind of embellish before you cross a serious line? Well, the legal answer to this very modern problem was actually hammered out in a court case from a time before anyone had ever even thought about swiping right.
So, this one case, Anurag Anand versus Sunita Anand, heard in the Delhi High Court, it drew a sharp line in the sand. It set a precedent that would define the difference between a little white lie and outright fraud in marriage for decades to come.
And you got to admit, on paper, Anurag looked like a dream come true. Well-educated sales manager, a really solid salary, and this is the big one. He claimed to own some serious property. By all accounts, he was a fantastic catch.
But after the wedding, things just didn't add up. Sunita started to feel that the life she had been promised just wasn't matching up with her new reality. So, she did something pretty incredible. She started to investigate her own husband. The very first red flag she uncovered was in his employment letter. He'd claimed a salary of 8,500 rupees a month, just 5,700. And look, that's not just a rounding error, right? That's a huge chunk of his supposed income just missing.
But the salary, oh, that was just the beginning. She started digging into those big property claims, the apartment and the plot of land. And what did she find? They didn't own them. Not then, not at the time of the marriage. The two biggest financial pillars of his profile were built on nothing.